Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Fervus the Lothwolf, and this is RimWorld, where, things happened last night. So we'll start with the first thing. First off, we had lava flowing into the map from outside. That was a thing. Indeed. Then we had some raiders show up to try and siege my base. However, they only brought artillery systems that required power and did not bring power. So they just kind of sat there before finally deciding to attack.
Yeah, kind of a big misplay on their part.
Yeah. So they came and attacked and broke some holes in my wall, which got patched up. Like, this area was destroyed. We had we lost several of our AC units, all of that.
Oh no, not the AC units. That's important with all the lava around.
Yes, it is. And then, immediately after I defeated the raiders, I went to go fight these, a couple of mechanoids. Because I already had everybody drafted anyway, so I was like, why not? Let's go take care of that real quick. Then I had a horde of 59 zombies show up.
That's a lot of zombies.
Or shamblers, you know. But
sounds very eventful all at once. One after the other.
yeah. So I was sitting here, thankfully again, I still had all my people drafted for taking out the mechanoids. I wasn't even done taking out the mechanoids when they showed up. But they just kind of shambled on down, and I was playing, run and gun down this way with my colonists that have guns. And then the zombies decided to break in. Because the raiders only destroyed my AC systems. All of these missing walls and doors and such here are from the zombies. And you can see a bunch of the zombies in here still.
Hey, you dealt with them now, right?
I did. Everybody say hi to Mala 4, though.
Oh no, there's another me.
The previous ones got destroyed.
No.
So I will say, to your credit, you did keep the zombies from progressing right here at this door. Long enough for my gunners to finish off the ones outside and get in there.
See, I'm useful.
However, you weren't actually fighting.
I'm a Roomba, how am I meant to fight?
All the other Roombas fought.
I was holding the fort, making sure they didn't get past.
You were just sitting here cleaning the floor as they were smacking you to death.
Look, it has to be clean for when you get back. Well, if no one, someone has to clean.
And yes, Candy, we do have a Sata here. Though he's been quiet since I hit the live button. I think he had to... Oh, there you are.
I'm just man.
Is that the only thing you needed me here for?
Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to, have you explain yourself for that.
Yeah, like, even in battle, things must be clean. It's an important.
Sure, sure.
No comment, Serio.
So far, we have not actually lost anybody from the fight. I had all of my non-combatants and animals gather up down here. Because, of course, the zombies approached from up here. And my turrets are over here. So I kind of just had everybody gather up down here in this little space. I had one of them pick up the baby and run out the door with them. It was a lot of fun, I will definitely say that. But it was also chaotic.
And I helped, yay!
Help is a word. You did, in fact, keep them from, you did, in fact, distract them, yes.
Yeah, things would have been a lot worse without me, right?
You did, in fact, distract them.
But things would have been a lot worse without me there, wasn't it? Wouldn't it?
You distracted them. Yeah, that was chaotic, but actually a lot of fun. Legit, I really actually enjoyed that a lot. Oh, I still have the notification for them showing up. Yeah, 59 of them.
Oh. Don't need that anymore.
I only lost 2 animals with all of that. So that was a good thing. And most of my colonists are okay. Some of them are, you know, struggling a bit. Like Jas here is, like, dread leather boots. What the heck is dread leather?
Dreadful leather, I assume.
Well, apparently it is something that they do not. Oh. I see, I see. Now, how do I tell them all to not wear that? Actually, I think I've got an idea. Gear... drop. And I'll just go through and... anybody wearing something made of dread leather, we'll try and sell that to those boots to the trader that's here. The game does not need more chaos, pal. I need to have time to recover and pick up the shattered pieces of my grav ship and base. Yeah, I think dread leather comes from the anomalies. Oh wait, where'd the trader go? Oh, he's still there. Good.
Oh, you didn't lose Brian.
Not that kind of trader.
That... They sound similar, okay?
I'll be right back, everybody.
So, I hope everyone's been, taking care of themselves today, hydrating, doing some stretches. If you haven't eaten, make sure you get some to eat.
It's going so I love physics.
Sorry, everybody. Rex just woke up here. Well, I guess he's been up, but, you know.
There is no need to do that, old pal.
So, oh, pal, you have given me Am Brandy, apparently known as Liquid Sunshine. And for some reason, it's got an aura around it of some sort.
But can you walk on it?
Why would we want to walk on a bottle of something?
Because that was liquid sunshine, right?
Oh my god. Bad. Ah, so tea is considered a drug in this game.
I can stop whenever I want.
I suppose we'll allow it.
Lemon tea. Oh.
Yeah, just dip Molly in your tea.
No, do not do this.
Your voice is ambrosia. Every time I see ambrosia, I am just going to think of that line from Baldur's Gate 1. So... Oh, no, I do not want anybody drinking the am brandy. Why are all of these considered drugs? It's soda.
It says social drugs.
Well, that's the policy name.
Ah.
Hey, look, we sometimes just gotta limit to like one soda a day.
Well, yeah, but I can't even actually set a I don't know how I set a frequency on this.
People should be always drinking tea at all times.
Also, desserts are labeled as drugs on this.
I mean, we gotta put some control on that cake.
I don't know. Can we control your cake there, Seda?
Unable to find a TOS compliant answer. Please submit a new query.
Oh, we'll put that there. Alright, so there were 2 dread leather boots. Will you buy those? Please buy those. I am begging you to buy them. You will not buy them. Okay, are you still wearing those? No, you're not. Where did you leave them? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll leave those out there. Mala flavored tea, Sartini? You know, I like that. Instead of
No,
Sardini,
that's
it's
a terrible name.
Sartini.
That's a terrible name. I don't think we should run with that.
Alright, I guess we'll get a outside opinion. What is your thoughts on this, Seda?
Repeat the question.
So instead of Mala being a Sardini, should he be a Sartini?
I'm not sure, no offense, I'm not sure I want Mala anywhere near my tea.
Oh no, by all means, offend.
That kind of look. I see tea and martini. My brain immediately jumps to the superior beverage.
Which one?
Tea, of course.
Oh, well, yeah. God, there's so much damage to my base. Where did you even go, Mala? Oh, okay. You're sweeping over here.
I'm cleaning.
Trapped inside the sardine jar, or tin.
It's a little glass.
But what if it was actually a tin?
You know, I do like that idea. But at the same time, Mala, switch icons.
Oh, so are you loading the tab? There.
See? A sardini.
Wow.
There are so many times where I wish I had the ability to do various things with my stream. Like, literally just reach over, pick up Mala, and just bring the talkie icon over and just...
Do not do this to me.
I can describe it, but it's not the same impact as being able to actually just pick up this element from my screen and do that.
Sounds like something for a super advanced setup. Oh no.
I don't know if anybody's even bothered trying to make something like that.
Yeah. Like, the most advanced setup I've seen on Twitch, I think, would be like Gwillem's. Maybe he could do something like that. I have no idea.
No idea either.
Hey, Stereo had the same idea.
I would so love something like Gwillem. I had ideas for that way back in the day, but I lack the know-how to pull off something like that.
Yeah.
Plus, I think there would be a lot of loss in the form of, the AR kit and whatnot, being able to actually show off the expressions.
True.
Alright, we are gonna cremate all of these, bodies slowly over time. Mostly because I'm gonna be here for a while, hacking into all of these things. Mostly because of the, frickin' lava flow. Yeah, I really have no idea how to pull the... Well, I guess technically that one spot is accessible. But I don't think I should get my, cold loving of volleys close to the lava.
Why? You'll gain some like roast chicken.
So I think I'm going to offer Mala up to the Elder Gods.
Well, no, why?
Because of that comment.
Am I wrong though? You would keep roast chicken.
Sure, sure. That is a very good point, Sirio. Also, if I didn't say it, good night, Amias. But I am also confused by the lava. Because, like, the zombies went through the lava. And were fine. There's these mechs over here that are literally sleeping in the lava and are fine. I've seen an emu just wander through the lava and was fine. So I have no idea what does and does not get destroyed by lava. But of course I'm going to assume and operate under the assumption that my colonists will absolutely get killed by the lava. Also, I am out of storage space. Crap. Oh, I forgot to grab these things. There was also a Gore Hulk with the zombies. I don't really know what that means, but I know that it was a thing that existed.
Sounds dangerous.
Exactly. Ah, man, there was a lichen rock. Dang it. So many things are still being repaired. Ah, dang it. I got locked out. I need to go deal with these mechanoids. But everybody is so at risk of breaking right now. That I don't necessarily want to risk them breaking more, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess I can take a few of them. Because not all of them are bad off. Right, Gip Gab is melee. You are at risk of breaking. You're at risk of breaking. You've got gun. Go use gun. You also have gun. Go out there, Achi. And Z as well. Oh, hi there, Viv. So, Seda, you want a colonist?
Sure? Should I be concerned?
Possibly.
This is just going to be a roundabout way of turning me into an African wild dog, isn't it?
Ooh, that's a fun idea.
Why wouldn't you want to be an African wild dog?
I mean, I didn't say I didn't want to be.
But I was just going to give you one of the Avalis.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. You can be Bicep. They're still a child, but, you know. There.
I need to do more with my volley.
I've been debating. I've been kind of wanting to make it an Evaldi character for a while now. I'm probably just going to wait for, Oh, thank you for the potatoes, Robert. I'm probably going to wait until we have a sci-fi campaign at some point again. But then I'm torn between doing, you know, an Avali or playing the Professor again. Okay, you guys shoot that one.
The professor turned himself into an Avali.
That is a pretty good point.
Yeah, see, I can make good points sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I know that Era's got, at least I think it was Era, that has ideas for running a sci-fi oriented campaign. But a Navali pack going through the galaxy would be fun. Okay, I do not like the way that clips, so let's try moving it elsewhere. If it still doesn't work, I'll try it in here. I might wind up deconstructing it. Ah, that works. I don't know about the Kobold campaign all over again, but...
Oops, all a volley.
yeah.
Only thing that's a little bit bad about my volleys, he's a little bit complex.
Oh no?
I decided to rework my volley to be, you know, a bit more volley coded, and then said, what if we made a gayer?
So you have an actual volley character?
At the moment, I've kind of like considered more Seta volley than like a separate volley character entirely.
Oh.
But I will show you the two versions. There we go. So I did my initial volley, which is, you know, more just like, you know, TF Wolfer. Then I was like,
Very cute. Also very cute.
yeah, just want to have that little bit of rainbow in the feathers. But yeah, I'm gonna keep him as just a former Seta right now, as opposed to a...
illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Tanya Sapien just resubscribed for 55 months. That otter is looking at that martini very suggestively.
Well, hello, Tanya. Thank you for that resub at Tier 3 and your 55 months of support. Also, Seta is currently a Marten. And hi there, Octo.
Hi.
I mean, Avali's have no lore about serving dragons or anything, Sirio, so... I think the term Space Raptor is the better term.
Tanya, no, the otter does not need this little sardini.
There is no otter here. There is only Marten. And Lothwolf. Hello, Tanya.
Microphone check. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's the new microphone sounding?
Slightly tinny. But overall, fine. I think the tinny part is mostly from the voice mod that I assume you're using still. But either way,
I
it's
was wondering
still,
if that
it
was-
is still better than what it was.
There, I turned it down ever so slightly.
I don't notice a difference.
Well, either way, this is about the best audio quality that I can expect to get. I
Yeah,
had to dig up an old microphone to get it working again.
hey there, CJ. And yes, kobolds can exist without that Sirio. But Avalis and kobolds are still drastically different. You know, kobolds are... They tend to do a lot of more underhanded tactics when it comes to dealing with enemies. You know, hit and run, traps, etc. Meanwhile, Avalis are more hunters. Hello there, Gib Gab. Congrats on the 230 stream streak.
Holy crap.
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till you see Geeman's. I think he's over 500 now.
Oof.
Yeah, I felt like mine would be like around 400 if my streak didn't die that one time. I still don't remember why.
I know a lot of people had their streaks reset thanks to the tornado last year.
Right, that was it.
Zim, Twitch is shaming me for not streaming again. It's wanting me to collaborate.
Oh, that.
I simply can't stream during the summer. I work 10-hour days. There is not enough energy.
Oh.
I can understand that. For me, it's, I've managed to get to a point where it's more my default to be streaming. Which in turn means that I've been able to pull things off just fine.
Your streaming is definitely like a marathon with momentum. Like, the longer break you take, the harder it is to actually get back into the streaming rhythm.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, I kind of had broken that rhythm because I was dealing with some IRL stuff. And then summer rolled around and I'm like, you know what? I'm working 10-hour days. I'm just going to wait until next fall. We have a lot of animals running around.
Yeah, so the Martens and African wild dogs are venerated animals by the ideology. So they just kind of... The African wild dogs breed very fast. Every now and then, I will gather them on the edge of the map and release a bunch of them to repopulate. But even still, they, you know, come back and are, they start breeding again, and yeah, there's a whole bunch. But I wound up with like 5 factions being allies now because of it. What did you give me? A lava snail? Thanks for the food.
Something wrong with that wild dog. Something wrong with that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
I don't know about that, Sirio, but I don't really want to go that route anyways, because, you know, they do tend to get killed somewhat frequently.
Do it. Do it. No balls. Literally no balls.
Yeah, I was about to say, why does this African wild dog really want to play fetch?
Just for that, Tanya, I'm naming the hauler bot after you.
How's you're not naming the snail?
Oh, well, the snail is getting turned into food.
Aw. Guess I'll have to get a new one.
Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, really? A boomalope? I can't just slaughter that.
Go ahead. Go ahead, cut that one open. Do it.
Tanya.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Alright, 1 out of 3 relays are now disabled.
Oh, there's a defib in crowd control.
What?
Resurrect, 120 coins.
Oh, yes.
Clear!
I don't have any dead right now. Not on this map, anyways.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here.
There is a lot in there, but there's also some weird things that are missing. Like, you guys can't just send me silver, or I don't think you can send me components.
Well, could sell you valuable that you could then sell. Send you. Sell you, send you. Fried.
Hi, Key.
Key cute.
Alright, Seda, go
So-
put that in there.
Some of these are outright malicious, though. Like, destroy equipment? What if somebody's got a persona weapon?
Wait, that's not supposed to be enabled.
It is 210 coins.
Did they reset that on me? They did.
Want to go through, because there's some other very malicious ones on this list, too.
Yeah, there's quite a few that I had disabled, and apparently they decided to re-enable.
So, the up and down, does that, like, temporarily buff or debuff individual people? Does it make all associated tasks weaker or stronger? How does that work?
Oh, you mean like plants down, plants up? That reduces or increases the skill permanently of a person, of a colonist.
Oh, and it does it randomly?
Yeah.
Not sure if that'll work while you're tapped out of the game, but I did it anyways. Well, price didn't go up, so I think it's just not working while the game's paused.
Probably not. I just gotta go through this because, yeah, they re-enabled some that were not supposed to be enabled. Because after all, I want to have fun with the game and not just, you know,
Be tortured?
yeah. Alright, there we
Yeah,
go.
that's Sada's job.
What's my job?
Being tortured?
No?
I'm a little confused as well.
Somebody's got to be tortured, otherwise it's not a fun evening.
Yeah.
Well, Seda, I guess you're becoming a African wild dog. Get odded.
I mean, look, you were saying torture, but that just sounds more like a fun evening.
Seda,
Take me to
Seda,
snail.
you gotta figure out how to work the, the viewers. If they think it's torture, then they're going to accept it as such. But if you say it's a fun evening, then they're going to find something else to actually torture you with.
I put them to sleep.
I mean, we can always try to torture Octo, but I feel like that'd be an uphill battle. See, he's not even dignifying it with a response. That's how difficult it would be.
Mhm.
I think he is the EP.
No, I'm not EP. I'm just full of food right now.
Oh, I thought you were growling at me.
No, I wasn't growling. Besides, like, trying to torture me would be like one of those situations where, oh, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
So they discovered they were both tops. Back to an old meme.
Yeah, Gab, we need you to take care of all that as fast as possible. Rami! Oh, you're hacking, okay. Willie! What do you mean missing corpses?
Joke.
There's a whole bunch of them out here!
I'm sorry. You want those back? I thought you were done with them.
No comments, Ario.
I guess that's why they weren't being cremated.
You are welcome, Key.
I approve, Key. Yeah, you're right, Syria. We could just torture Mala. Mala is fun to torture. And he likes it.
Well, see, that's why I wasn't going to do it.
But see, everyone has
comment?
fun.
Times like these that I really miss having 3 monitors. Trying to find a way to fit crowd control, the Discord pop out, and chat all on the same monitor.
We're gonna do a speech. And yeah, I now that I've got 3 monitors, I could not imagine going back. Well, technically I've got 4.
I had 3. Now I'm crippled.
Yeah, I'm scared to make the jump to 3 monitors for exactly that reason. Like,
It's
I
an
actually really have.
addiction. Once you had 3, you can't go back.
Exactly.
So I'd love to just get like a smaller monitor, a smaller third monitor that I can use for like Twitch chat.
I want to get another monitor for Twitch chat, because I prefer having, you know, the game and then Twitch chat. Or, you know, Twitch chat on the other side. Either way, I would prefer to have that. But instead, what I've got is game up here and Twitch chat down here.
You know, I was
And-
about to say we can't see your hands, but then I remembered that your avatar tracks your hands.
Yes. Sirio, as far as that goes, first off, I need to have a tablet. I don't want to use my phone. Or an extra tablet, that is. I don't want to use my phone because I use my phone for other things. And want it available instead of just forever mounted up there. But also there's the problem of figuring out how to actually get my computer to recognize and use it. Because I am full on monitor connections.
Well, is your phone a Samsung?
Yes.
Then look into Samsung DeX. DEX. It's really user-friendly.
Alright. But either way, like I said, I don't want to use my phone.
Yeah. DeX is basically a way to let your phone interface with your computer through a USB or through I think you can use Wi-Fi. I never tried. You can use it like BlueStacks on your computer itself, and I think you can also send computer. You can have your phone function as an extra monitor for the computer, so it goes both ways.
I might look into that. But also,
I
I would
tinkered
prefer it to be bigger than my phone as well, though.
Yeah, I tinkered around it a little bit when I was going through a phase of playing mobile games. But then the mobile games started within the predatory monetization stuff, and I was just like, you know what? I don't need this in my life.
Yeah, I know that pain.
The biggest problem in mobile games is almost never how hard they're trying to get into your wallet. It's how badly you get beaten by the person whose wallet they did get into.
Yeah. No joke on that one.
Indeed.
Oh, crap. Mechanoids are arriving to defend the relay. They are arriving by transport pod and will attack immediately. Oh, apparently they're spawning right here. Okay, so let's see here. Animals. Let's restrict you all to the ship itself. All 3,000 of you. Hey, Frost Husky. I suppose I could go the alternative route of just destroy this and hightail it out of here. We're gonna... Well, no, they're just gonna attack anyways, so... We're just gonna have to defend ourselves. Alright, everybody. Get ready. We got a fight on our hands! Luckily, all of them have armor now, and weapons that are actually worth a damn.
Wait, why did that fail?
What fail?
I tried to give you a minigun, but it failed.
I'm not certain. Wait.
I'll just continue distributing buffs then.
Oh no! Smart Feather, run!
Run, bird! Run!
This is not the devastating response I was expecting. But of course that just means that this is the first wave. Because that's how RimWorld works.
The attack seems too small. It's because they're probing your defenses.
Exactly. Alright, we're gonna get you all out here to defend the child as they run back. No! You are not going to be killing the child! They're the only one outside the base, too. Why were they even out there? I have no idea what I can do to save them. Oh, well, somebody gave me a bunch of frag grenades. No, Smart Feather! Oh, you bastard. They killed the child. And Era. Maybe you should have waited on the resurrection for after the fight there. They're about to get killed.
The bird shall not fall.
We need to resurrect Sorara Bam.
Well then, Mala, get to it. And Smart Feather's dead again.
It's too expensive right now because it's recently been used.
Well, we managed to survive.
Okay, so they're all dead then?
Yes. Well, Era's back.
Oh, Era went down too?
We lost Era and Smart Feather, yes.
Missions will continue until morale improves.
Oh, wait, no. I don't want you to have that low-quality gun. Go equip that. You get the Masterwork Assault Rifle. Okay, Jess, go rescue them. Furry, go rescue them. Well, thank you for the resurrections.
It's really cool.
What's up?
Twitch just showed me a thing after I got some crowd control coins. Apparently there's an option to use unpaid revenue from your Twitch channel to make purchases on Twitch.
Oh.
Doesn't really apply to me, since I made a vow that any revenue from my streams goes directly to charities, but for other people, yeah, definitely useful.
Yeah, that
Yeah, like-
combined with, I heard that recently, if any channel can, like, start racking up revenue, but, like, you get the payout when you, like, get affiliate or something. It's like, that combined with that seems pretty nice.
Yeah, if you got like 20 or 30 sitting in there that you just can't use for anything else, then you can find somebody worthy and give it out.
Alright, you two. Let's get our supplies.
And now my phone's freaking out.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's freaking out because I have multiple alerts tied to various things in my bank. So since I just purchased on something that I hadn't purchased that before, or that I have purchased that for a very long time, it's like, hey, is this you? Is this you? Are we gonna have to initiate an airstrike? Please let us initiate an airstrike.
Makes sense.
Got that Steam account recovery level security.
Hi, Chrysovos. All right. Well, now that we've got some more grav light panels,
And we.
we can do some adjustments.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Zim. You were talking over yourself.
I said now that we've got more grav light panels, I can start doing some adjustments to my ship design. Chrysophs is way too precious.
Yep. Just me, right?
What's up?
Spurred my torso a little too hard.
Don't do that.
Damn it.
We just said don't do that.
Yeah. Next time you're thinking about doing something that hurts, just remember to not.
Careful about that word there, Tanya. You know the crowd you're around.
I said what I said.
I don't have a specific design idea in mind yet for the ship, Sirio. But I do like the idea of, probably not a Star Destroyer, but a, Venator. I like the Venator.
Okay, you're the one telling me about be careful about the audience.
What do you mean?
What shape is the Venator?
Ah. Still don't get it. Alright, so now we just stay here for a few more days, get some more building done and such. My plan is to... wait for those crops to finish growing, and then I will take off to the next location to get more grav cores and whatnot. Ooh, thank you.
Crops are done.
But yeah, like reason why I've been sparing my horse too hard is because I'm also trying to get used to playing this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on mouse and keyboard because I've mostly been playing a controller. And I wanted to use mouse and keyboard instead now.
Keyboard mouse master race.
I mean, yeah, but then there's some games where I'm like, yeah, I think it's much better to use a gamepad.
The only games I've found where gamepad is superior are vehicle games, honestly. Gives you much more granular control over the steering.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Usually there's a but at the end of that.
No, I'm just not saying you're wrong.
I don't trust this praise. I smell ulterior motive.
What ulterior motive would I have?
You're a Marten, you'll think of one.
Ye of little faith.
Okay, what use does a goddess have for faith? That's what other people have.
Joke.
You know how that Marten looks? He looks like he just had 50 beers.
Well, my colonists will definitely thank you for the beers.
When they wake up.
Oh, I'm fine, okay. I realized I have very few uncooked soups left. I was a little worried for a moment, but then I looked at how many are actually cooked, and, well, I got 350. So we're fine.
Wow, you are so cooked, bro.
Wow.
Oh no, let it cook.
I offer no apologies.
SMH.
SMH my head?
SMH my head. Alright, let's mine this out because it's in our way. Because I'm going to put defenses up here. It's all well and good to have some down here, but I need some up here too.
All the way down to the freaking basement now.
Alright, time to have a lab accident.
Today I learned. Apparently the Discord overlay, if you're in a chat that has somebody streaming video, will put the video in your game.
Huh.
That's a little pop-up window.
Yeah, the Discord overlay. Sorry.
I got a couple unused sections of screen, and it saves my neck from going back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Except for whatever reason, it's now gone from landscape to portrait mode. Why? Huh. I'm gonna try something. Nope, didn't reset it. Okay, so even if I wanted it in my game, which is something I was willing to do, it's not an option because the thing suddenly decided it wanted to crop off the left and right sections of the image. So not only did they give a feature that basically nobody asked for, they broke it in the process.
They broke it and also force it on you all the time. The amount of times that it has just randomly turned itself back on me. Ugh.
Yeah.
Almost as many times as the number of times that Twitch has offered me to collab with somebody.
They do like to push that. Which, to be fair, the stream together is a really, really nice feature.
Oh, it's a really good feature, and we are already aware that it exists. We don't need to be reminded every 5 picoseconds.
Yeah.
Okay, battery bank has been crafted. Go. Engines. Only 4 engines left in storage? So they're looting.
Go on! Hunt him down! You will perish.
Find the halfling.
There we go.
You need refilled.
There definitely are not very many animals to hunt on this map. And I don't want to... I do not want to test the patience of the emus. Emus are scary.
That they are. Not
I mean, a
entirely
country went
convinced.
to war against them and they lost.
I'm not entirely unconvinced that they originate from a different planet. Like, they might have come from Australia or something, for all we know.
Yeah.
Well, see, Krusov's, that's just wanting you to make friends instead of enemies.
No, I'm okay with that game. They gave me an alert that the boomalope was starting to wander away, and I'm like, nope, no, carry on. Have a nice life.
Oh, you're down a pet?
Oh, no.
Here, I can help.
Oh, God, you gave me an emu.
Yeah. It's all going according to plan. You know, this could always end up being a repeat of the swarm of geese.
On the one hand, I am happy that that mod is not updated, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, they're Candace's sister? Well, I guess I can accept them. On the other hand, I did like the flexibility that I had with that mod.
Yeah.
The old
Yeah.
crowd control thing.
Definitely looks like it looked like it had a lot more options. Okay. Couldn't just be nice enough to give me a parking lot to pillage. That place will do.
What are you playing?
7 Days to Die.
Ah.
I'm surveying a town in the gyrocopter right now because I ran out of engines while building the defenses. So I have to go pillage a bunch of cars.
I tried to play that again with the new update. However, the directional audio was entirely messed up for some reason. And, you know,
I think
in a zombie survival game, you need it.
audio was mentioned in one of the patch notes, so I think they may have fixed that. Speaking of features in the game, in the last update, the 2.0, the big one, there was a lot of community backlash about the direction the game's going. And Fun Pimps actually responded by holding a town hall on Twitch so that they could actually listen to audience feedback. And they've made a bunch of revisions to the roadmap in light of that town hall. So it seems like they're actually listening to the player base.
Oh, good.
There's a few features that they're going to be actually rolling back and reverting to previous versions.
That is very good to hear.
It's nice to hear devs that actually understand the gamers are the reason that you have money.
Yep.
What was that noise? Oh.
But yeah, unfortunately, while I want to play it, I literally cannot. I will just get obliterated until they fix whatever's going on. Because you can't, you can't survive in a zombie apocalypse if all of the if you can't hear where the zombies are.
Yeah. There's this stream that was several months back that was your recent attempt at trying to get back into it, right? I think I was there for that.
Actually, no. It was like a few weeks ago, if that.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't there for that one then. I will say that the stream that was several months ago, I did, how best to put it? I was suffering from backseater strain. Because I've played entirely too much of this game, so I know all the little tips and tricks, all the little survival strats and stuff like that. And I had to keep reminding myself, Sim's a new player, let him experience it organically, he has to learn on his own. Rather than, you just walked right past that.
Yeah.
Because nobody likes it when their first time showing up, somebody's holding their hand every step of the way and not letting them learn how to do things their own way. Because the joy of sandbox games is that your own way works, whatever that way happens to be. Kazarus, if you mean the magazines, I don't think they're going to be rolling back the magazines, but if you take perks in the relevant trees, it does seriously boost the drop rates for them. For example, I took all the ranks of Master Chef, and I've been finding so many cooking books that I actually have a surplus that I periodically sell off to the vendors. Because I've completely maxed out cooking, and it just keeps dropping more books. Which is a weird problem in and of itself. Like, from a multiplayer perspective, I do understand having the person who specializes in a thing be able to regularly supply other people with the relevant learning books in it. At the same time, they just become clutter if you're doing anything even remotely resembling solo.
Yeah. it was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, just a few weeks.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one then. Like I said, summer hours, they're killer.
I understand.
Well, got the engines that I needed, but since I'm in town anyways, might as well continue looting. Legit just me on a grocery run. Okay, we have the single bag of chips that we came for, but there's so much shopping cart left.
Exactly.
See, people have that whole, the way that men shop, they go in, get the thing, get out. The way that women shop, they go in, get 50 things, never get the thing they went in for. I am a mutant hybrid of the two. I go in, get the one thing that I came for, and then wander around.
So, Kerr's ex, when I first moved here, was, living with us. And, he was one of those people where you could not go shopping with him, or I could not go shopping with him because, he would go in, get what was needed, and then would spend the next few hours just wandering around the entire store because he insisted that he had to go down every single aisle every time.
So me times 3.
It was
like I insist on checking to see if anything jumps out at me, but I only go down the aisles that I know have stuff I'm interested in.
Nope, he would go down it. I'm not exaggerating when I say every single aisle.
Well, maybe he was just farming for XP. He needed to max out his scavenging skill. Outside is a really punishing game if you don't level early. You gotta realize that when you have a low-level character and outside, there's a reason that they give you all of those energy buffs when you're in the tutorial. It's so that you can max out your stats early.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, I finally have space to do things. Sort of. As I look over here at my 18... Oh no, that's the African wild dogs. My 12 wood-fired generators. And even then, they're not really enough to always keep the base running.
Skill issue.
Oh, hey there, Evith. I mean, that's fair, I guess. But even still, you know, we go to the store for, you know, you go to the store, you just need one small thing, and then spend the next hour going down every single aisle because reasons? Oh yeah, Key. The frozen aisle is where you should be going last.
Come on.
Well, I now have a dedicated storage area, which is fantastic to have. I still need a proper hospital, and I need to seal off this area for when we actually go to space. But we at least have that.
Okay, mining perks are weird. What the heck?
But I'm down to only 19 gravlite panels, so I can't do much more. Hey! Oh, go ahead.
Certified 7 days to die moment. I have my emotional support auger, apparently. I have a perk that shortens healing time if I have a tool governed by mining skill. So I'm literally just running around holding an auger because it makes my broken arm heal faster.
Fair enough.
My emotional support drill. Wait, does it work with the chainsaw? It works with the chainsaw. I have my emotional support chainsaw in the zombie apocalypse.
Also, Seda, you have grown up! You are now, I guess, a teenager? I don't know how these work.
RimWorld time is weird.
It is. Well, you've got a talent for scholar, so we're going to give you a passion for intellectual. I mean, it says he's 7 years old, but then again, apparently adulthood is at 13 in RimWorld.
Not concerning. If they're old enough to man a mortar, they're old enough to serve.
But Seda can now firefight, handle animals, cook, hunt, grow, mine, plant cut, tailor, and craft. Apparently you are not old enough to do science. But it's Seda, we gotta give him the intellectual passion. Also, these trait options, oh boy. Do I give him sickly, chemical fascination, bloodlust, or jogger?
Chemical fascination sounds accurate.
I don't know, Seda, should I give you
those...
chemical fascination?
Yeah, technically only one of those is a universal buff, but at the same time, chemical fascination.
I'm gonna just give him Jogger.
You've angered the Tanya god.
Well, here, I'll make up for it by making you our spiritual leader. You did enough helping. I can give you a name. Or for an actual person. Colonist.
Oh, I'm not an actual person, huh?
Well, I named you after the, I named the... Mecha Cats? What? Okay.
Attack
you
my
just
robot minions!
Carry on. I only named the Holler Roomba after you at first.
Yeah, I know, I was there. So do the Mecha Cats just haul ass from one corner of the map to the other?
Well, that was specifically an Animal Stampede event thing.
So they sprint through?
Yeah.
Ah.
I haven't actually seen it do any damage to anything. So I don't know what the point of it is, but yeah, they just kind of sprint through the map.
It really makes you wonder what a bunch of robot cats were running from, doesn't it?
Really? Well, yay food?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they count as food.
Once again, one of my children is way too far from the base.
Really should put a leash on them.
I should. Oh, even though they're supposed to all be wild men using, you know, basic weapons, apparently one of them's got a shotgun. And this one's got a grenade launcher.
I have not been arming these wild men. You can't prove anything.
Okay, well, we'll take this threat seriously and not leave it to just the turrets. Tanya can be on the front line.
Oh. It's okay, Pa. It's my dog. I'll put him down.
Clean tail, maybe don't go through the gunfire.
You're not my supervisor.
I literally am. Oh, one of them got away.
You want me to send him back?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you just sounded upset.
I'm good. I still don't have enough storage space. Well, I tried to make things less, compact and cluttered, and, I'll need more space.
But that is not the way.
Good morning, Octo.
It's stretching.
Good morning.
I'm not
Good
asleep.
morning. Good morning.
No.
Time to wake up, Octo.
I don't want to
Wake
wake up.
Wake up. You're
I
sleeping.
don't.
Wake up.
I don't want. I'm born to be EP. I don't want to be asleep, and I don't want to be awake either.
Wake the heck up.
Hey,
Sometimes
Ido.
it is.
Pat the Fluffy.
All right, I learned the Master Strike. I got it. Yeah, Master Strike, very great in the early game.
As the animals swarm to eat all my food.
You know, having the animals swarming to eat all your food sounds like you're just turning one type of food into another.
I mean, I don't eat these animals, so...
Skill issue.
Alright, we've got oxygen pumps now. Don't need them at the moment, but just getting things ready for when I do go to space.
Ace. Gotta go to space. Space.
Space.
Aw, I was gonna play the blurb, but I only have 4 bits.
I might still be set up. Exclamation point space with 3 A's. I tried to give you a free option, but you know, if you want to go that route. Okay, try just space then. If that doesn't work, then it means I don't have that set up. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I had a whole bunch of my sound commands get reset years ago, and I brought some of them back and then have never gone to finish.
See, I wanted to say skill issue there, but I've already said it like 3 times, and then it just gets redundant after that.
Ow!
That also works. Abusing the streamer is a time-honored tradition. He'll be back in a minute. Oh, there he is.
Hey there, Orca. How you doing, Burnin'? I said burnin'. Burnin', son? Whatever you just said got staticked.
Said, hey, Vern. Know what I mean, Vern?
Ah.
I was making an earnest reference.
By the way, everybody, we still have many colonists that have not been named after somebody in the chat. Just use the name a thing card through stream loots.
Alright, I keep forgetting that those are a thing. For all the chaos that I've sown. I'm not seeing a general gaming interactions. Just the general cards alpha, beta, and then tabletop.
I did get rid of the gaming interactions one. The name a thing card is in the amp pack. So,
Oh, there it is.
Let me go ahead and make a coupon real quick. Oh, wait, no, there is a coupon still. Guru Blessing.
I could do no other.
Tanya Sapien wants that colonist to be named Tarniel, majestic Walpurtinger of fate and judgment, and adorable.
Yeah, I can't fit all of that in there. And I already named one
I have no
after you.
regrets. You gave them a middle name. You outright said that don't count as a person yet.
No, I named one after you.
Actually, hold on.
Fourth one up there.
Yes, if changing their nickname counts. Also, because I was looking back and forth between the monitors, I just crashed the gyrocopter.
Candyfloss_mango wants that colonist
Ironic.
to be named Candyfloss.
Candy, do you have any preference on gender?
Ironically enough, where the gyrocopter came to a rest after I crashed it, is actually in its designated parking space. I pulled an Ace Ventura landing.
Alright, Candy, then you get this one. And I really only changed the nickname on them anyways, because that's the only thing that actually shows up.
Okay. Just earlier, when you said that I don't count as a person, yeah. I suffered emotional damage.
I named the hauler Roomba after you.
Well, that's fine.
And then I gave
Machines
you an
are
actual colonist.
Who are you, Roomba buddies?
See, I'm fine with the Roomba. Robots are good people.
Yeah, Roombas are great.
Well, I was referring to robots in general, but sure, yeah, Roombas are part of that.
Yeah, we're gonna be Roomba buddies.
I might recommend you rethink this course of action, Tanya.
I was.
Why, you don't want to be Roomba buddies? Why?
One of my schools that I back when I used to be a field technician had a Roomba. They used it for the library.
Yeah, speaking of which, the place I work now, they've been contemplating getting robot cleaning systems, and we had to express to them in no uncertain terms, you are intending to put unattended, expensive machinery in close proximity to teenagers. Phrasing it that way was enough to make admin rethink the decision.
God, that reminds me of the college that I worked security for. They were seriously contemplating having replacing their security team with temp workers.
Oh my god.
You know, people that are desperate for money. On a campus where it's easier to tell you what is covered by a camera than what's not. And what is basically nothing.
I can't possibly see how that could have gone wrong. Is it just me, or is a frontal lobotomy a requirement for becoming part of admin in most organizations?
Okay, everybody, please do not approach the hostile mechanoids. Thank you. Why can I not forbid these? What?
I'm a poke it.
But I need to clean it.
Unclean! Unclean!
Yeah, we need to clean them.
Okay, we'll just suspend that. Maybe that will work. Oh, trade caravan. I was preparing to leave, but hey, I'll check out what's in this trade caravan first. A bed bug egg.
What egg?
Bed bug.
Chill it with fire.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Kill it with napalm.
No, you should nurse it to full health.
Thermite.
They hatch. Bugs are good.
Not bed bugs.
Bugs are good.
No, they're not.
Most bugs, yes. Most bugs are good. Bed bugs are not bugs. They are called that in order to lull you into a false sense of security.
Gwent.
See, bed bugs actually come from hell, and not because it's some attempt to take over the overworld to corrupt and spread evil, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. They got kicked out of hell. Even they got tired of them.
Some of us never. I forgot about this guy and I got robbed. Ugh.
Look, you never know. Maybe it'll be one good big bug.
I should have that
great.
clue of the guy not knowing what his newborn son's name should have given me away at the very beginning, because he's like, oh, what? I was like, what's his name? He's like, oh, Jaunty. Yeah, that's his name, Jaunty. That should have given me away, but nope, I fell for it and I took the drink, and yeah.
Are you playing?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Uh-huh.
It is a medieval RPG set in 1405 Bohemia.
And what did you do that led to ill fate about this drink?
A guy saw me on the road. He was like, hey friend, come here. I'm like, sure, what's up? And he's like, I just got my firstborn son. I want to celebrate. And I'm like, oh, congratulations. What's your son's name? He was like, oh, Jaunty. Jaunty's his name. And then he goes, I want to celebrate. So I want to give you a like a drink of my finest brandy that I got. It's from my late grandfather, and it's been in the ground for 10 years. So you know what's good. I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll do it. Next thing you know, next thing you know, I'm like, oh, this tastes terrible. And next thing you know, I pass out. So yeah, a guy robbed me. He only robbed me at 10 groschen, but still. The fact that he robbed me.
Okay, you say you got robbed. I say you've acquired a new side quest.
Go find the guy that robbed me.
Okay, let's be real here. Let's flash over to Cyberpunk real quick.
Mm-hmm.
How many people actually fall for the guy with the hacked brain dance? You did. Nobody falls for that guy.
Yeah.
Every single person who does that, it's, oh, you're going to bait me into a trap? You mean a target-rich environment full of lootable corpses? Please, lead on.
I find it funny because I think like that the place where you end up is also the same spot where you do your first quest ever.
See, look, he earned that
Yeah.
loot. He played you, and you fell for it, so he earned it.
Yeah, actually, that particular place, you can find terminal entries that talk about that. That particular spot just seems to be a magnet for scavs, that every time that somebody goes through and wipes them out, another group just sets up shop.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually call out the ridiculousness that they just set right back up again afterwards.
Alright, so we'll do that.
Also, that's for trying to rob me, fucker.
Quest complete?
Yeah.
See? And now you have more than he took, right?
I mean, for now, yeah.
Alright, uninstall that, uninstall that, uninstall that. We have... I am preparing us for leaving. Because even though not all of these crops have fully grown, I'm okay on veggies.
You know what I never looked into, and I probably should?
What's that?
How the Save Our Ship community responded to this DLC being made.
I believe they've actually released an update already. They updated to 1.6. I don't know what it and how it changes things, but oh!
I don't think they're... What just happened?
Apparently, the Empire and whoever that volley belonged to, those factions apparently do not like each other.
Huh.
Because the Empire just started shooting at them.
See, gonna be honest here, if that was my colony, I would have just imprisoned everybody from the Empire convoy. My colony is a neutral space.
I would, except I don't have quite good enough equipment for that yet.
Keyword yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, my colony is a neutral space. It's a sanctuary where everyone can get along and work together. And if you violate that, you get introduced to the food supply. One piece at a time.
And yeah, Orca, it does feel like he's using mods as a drafting board, but at the same time, a lot of these mods... Okay, the grav ship makes sense. I can see that being a natural thing that he would have worked towards. I mean, this is, after all, a space game. Oh boy, lava flow. Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here. But yeah, it is a space game, so having a spaceship, or grav ship, makes sense. The Pawn Morpher stuff, somewhat? I will say, at the least, his implementation of it is not anywhere near as good as what Pawn Morpher had. But it still really sucks for them that this stuff happened. What I wish he would do is reach out to these mod developers and be like, hey, let's work together on this.
Yeah, that's what Kerbal Space Program did. In fact, one of the biggest modders got hired onto the team.
I'm pretty sure that most mod devs would also be more than happy to not even ask for money in return. Not all, but most. I know for myself, it would be like, holy crap, you want to take my mod and put it into your game officially? Yes! How do I make this happen? Maybe just give me credit, you know? That's all I would ask.
A lot of cases, that's all that the people ask for is credit. It's like, you just scribble my name somewhere in the margins and you're good. But it doesn't even do that much. And it's not just Save Our Ship and Pawn Morpher. There's several other mods that he's made direct derivative updates to that it's like, hey, wait a minute. This particular mod here, you basically one-to-one copied it.
Well, I haven't seen him actually do that. I will say that. Because if you look at a lot of this stuff, Pawn Morpher, they still do it better than Biotech.
Oh yeah,
Save Our Ship.
Pawn Morpher uses a...
sorry.
Pawn Morpher uses a completely different implementation.
Yeah. Save Our Ship does it better than Grav Tech, and then the Odyssey stuff. They're still distinct enough, and they still have a place in the development and the modding community, etc., etc. But I definitely do not fault the people, the mod devs behind them to be like, he just took our idea. That said, I wish that more of them, even if he, took your idea and basically did it himself, build off of that, guys. Your mod's not dead. You've still got a place. Well, that's probably just my wishful thinking kind of thing, you know.
And the problem when it came to Pawn Morpher is that the mod was designed from the ground up to be vanilla compatible, so that you didn't need any DLCs to run it. So all the biotech stuff getting put into a DLC, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just wish that they didn't do this whole, oh, you're leaving this map? Well, now that map is just destroyed.
Yeah, the thing that made people the saltiest in the Pawn Morpher community when that happened was that he actually did comment on it because a bunch of people were demanding some sort of explanation. And his response was, oh, I didn't even know that mod existed. Despite how highly it was rated and for how long. That's basically him saying, oh, I don't even look at the workshop. Like, yes, you do.
I feel the need to somewhat play devil's advocate on that. Because I know that I can be a little oblivious to things sometimes. Like, yeah, it's popular. But there are a lot of people that play RimWorld and don't have any idea that it exists. Because, well, it doesn't, you know, cross their interests. I could not definitively say if he was lying or telling the truth on that. I can only say that there is enough benefit of the doubt for me to at least not crucify him over it. If that makes sense. Either way, though, he really should have at least looked around for stuff that is similar or asked the community or such. I know he's got people that could do that. But either way, there is lava coming. Let's go ahead and get out of here. No, we're not leaving Mala behind. Oh, right. Recall all.
You can't leave me behind.
Alright, off to the ancient reactor to try and get a, another grav core and such. Yay. This next location is going to be a pain in my tail. But we're doing it anyways. Apparently I did some toxic waste dumping? Huh?
Turned me into a Roomba. You had to assume I'd get full of crud. I had to dump it somewhere.
Well played. Alright, where's the thing that I'm supposed to be interacting with here? Polluted rough sand? Oh boy, this is...
He landed in the Fallout universe.
Well, it is an ancient reactor that is leaking toxic fallout.
Exactly. And all the craters everywhere and the ruined buildings? Yeah, it's the Fallout universe.
We shall land here. You have detected the energy signal of a grav core. Oh, this is an entirely different map. Okay. But we are now here at this place, so let's get to work on getting things taken care of. We will start by doing geothermal generator because power is important. And my wood-fired generators are not always enough to keep up. And then we're gonna go ahead and get to work. We'll activate all of our Roombas. Gib Gab, you get to help. You can stay undrafted. We're just gonna gather everybody up over here to go hunting. Because the less time I spend here, the better.
The water goblin's treasure.
Sounds tasty.
It's money, apparently. Like, straight up
That's
money.
the
I got
goblin.
125 groschen.
Say, what else would a goblin's treasure be?
Yeah. Especially a water goblin.
Well, see, the money is wet because they were in the middle of laundering it.
Yeah, they had to clean it, obviously.
Alright, stick that there. Stick this here. Put our multi-analyzer next to them. We have the ability to craft Viroblades now. Holy crap, these things are expensive.
I help.
What do you mean by that?
Find out when you unpause.
Ooh. Thank you.
Huh.
What's
There's
that?
supposed to be plasteel in that too. Did it not go through?
Must not have? Alright, well...
Existing
there-
effect has pending status, so apparently there's a throttle on how fast they can arrive. So it's cute.
doesn't surprise me. Out of all view... Ooh. Ah, Tanya. Perfect. Hack the door.
Beep boop. Wait, I'm gonna have to do a prayer first. I'm gonna have to consult the master copy of Tanya.
I will say you can't specify who gets those, sadly.
The will of the gods says that Mango needs to be smarter. Mango wasn't smart enough.
Mango did, apparently.
Hey, intellectual up is comparatively cheap, and I'm still sitting on a lot of coins. I could just spam it.
Please, no.
Don't want headaches?
Well, actually, I guess it's okay. But also, might want to save it for if people die or something, because that is very likely in here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you are looting. You're after treasure, right?
Yes. But I don't
So should I pray to the gods for? Should I pray to the gods for treasure?
I don't know. Alright, we got sentry bots.
I love that RimWorld accuracy.
Yeah.
50 bullets that miss by a mile and one that's a perfect brain shot. Careful, you're aging yourself.
Oh, hi, Era. Okay, let's get you patched up. When did you get a wooden hand? Well, this looks oh, that's a hunter drone. Gib-Gab might be dying. Run away! Haha! That worked. No, it's okay, it's okay. We managed to save Gib-Gab. A sealed crate. Oh. Okay, game. And of course, here comes the Roomba to gather it.
I think you deserve better treasure than that.
Oh, what'd I get? I got an Alpha Thrombohorn. Yeah, we need more
could do no
resources.
other.
Really bad.
Carcerus wants that colonist to be named last/lost.
Alright, Key. Ooh, any preference on gender? Alrighty. I assumed, but didn't want to actually lock it in. Well, I cannot do slash lost, but there is last lost. We're gonna need to get you a new leg. I will definitely say I like a lot of the things that they have introduced with this game, though. Or with this DLC. Because... Like the, in particular, the whole going underground in places to uncover secrets and such. That is a really fun mechanic. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess we're gonna be getting shot at. Unless... Tanya, I'm going to do something risky.
What?
We'll send in Gib Gab to be, target instead. Oh, crap.
Didn't work.
No, it did not. Oh, and now there's a siege. Of course there is. Oh, that did not turn that off. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, get away! Oh. Okay, you two just go rest. The rest of you, well, we've got some siegers to go take care of. I didn't realize that she had an injury. For some reason, both of those targeted Achi.
She was in a really bad way.
Guys, why are you moving up to them? Go, take
They want them
cover.
all. They want them all.
Ooh. Nice, Sarah. That is very helpful. Thank you.
Hooray.
Why are you trying to use that instead of your gun? Fire the gun!
Bye, Sir Pam.
Okay, well, let's get back over here and continue exploring this ancient ruin. Guys, do not go through the door that we have not explored yet. Thank you. Demon, you're gonna be our hacker now while Tanya is doing the recover.
Oh, Tiny's still injured?
Actually, no. Never mind. I can bring you back in. Okay, you go get food, you go get food, you go get food, you go get food. The rest of you shall continue. Really? An ugly environment. They really need to work on that, though.
The snaps over the dumbest things.
In particular, them getting upset over an ugly environment in a ruin. You know, this place that we are exploring and traversing that is hostile and dangerous, and like, okay, if you're gonna get upset over something, sure, I can understand that. However, the thing that you are angry about... Oh no! Demon!
That was a spicy Roomba.
That was a spicy Roomba.
Oh.
And he's back. Well, thank you.
Nobody dies under my watch. Speaking of people who won't let anybody die, I think I found somebody down here in the ruins.
Oh. You know that named them after you, right?
Tanya Sapien wants that new colonist to be named Timber.
I mean, I guess I'll leave the new one named that way and rename the other one Timber. This one does belong to
Renaming the
our...
intellectual Timber. That has layers.
Not intellectual. Oh wait, actually no, they are rather... Yeah, never mind. Ah, crap. Okay, we're gonna go this route.
They really should have the new route have a note about it being named.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there it is. No, it does have a note. If should display viewer name is set within the options, the new pawn will have the triggering viewer's name. So it was there, it was just at the end of the description.
Oh, there you go. Yes, you are still alive for now.
I said, yeah, I saw a note, and then if, and then some console gunk, and I was like, okay, well, that sounds like it's something for the person who sets it up. It's like, no, that's actually addressing the person who's buying it.
Okay, you get released from the exploration. You, last lost, you get to come in. You're doing a little bit better now. And egg pack. I have got to finish going through this place ASAP, though. Alright, no dangers here. Go hack that. You all come over here. Any of you good at hacking? I think you are. No. 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 Hachi, you're about to break. Go ahead and go back. New Tanya, what are you good at? Shooting. That's basically it. Hello there, Ren. Well, Tanya, do you want a shotgun, sniper, and that's it?
Well, adulthood says Illuminate Sniper, so...
Oh, it does. Oh, I do also have an SMG, and... yeah. But alright, sniper rifle it is.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I found something in the ruins.
If you're gonna give me a minigun, just don't.
Oh, too late.
They're kind of... it's gonna just get deconstructed, because it's
Well,
low
they're worth
quality.
a lot of... Makes it low quality if it spawns in?
Yeah, well, it's normal quality, but, you know. What did this even do? I was not paying attention. Wait, what? Oh! Well, now I've got a friendly turret in there that is apparently shooting or being shot at. I don't know which, but it is doing one of those two. Alright, ancient turret there that is shooting at us. But hey, this is a wide open space. Nice. Oh, there's some wasp trap. There's a wasp trap there. Demon, I'm gonna send you over to hack that. Wait, no, not that! Oh, crap. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to have happen, but it is done. Our friendly turret has been destroyed. That's a lot of turrets in there. Oh no! Mala 4!
Oh no, what happened?
Well, you're about to get destroyed by wasps.
No.
Yep, you're dead.
Wow.
But we found the reactor.
Hooray.
Okay, we can release everybody. We'll forbid that. Forbid that. Make sure they don't go down there. Let them go rest a bit. You seem to be okay. Oh, thank you for the healing. Kuro, you're okay. You don't have a gun. Actually, we'll finish going through this place just to make sure that our people don't wind up angering something at some point.
But what if they anger, some ancient TF god?
You know, that is a good point. That would be nice, but I'd rather, it's not worth the risk of angering something else that isn't going to do that.
Yeah, most of your gods just kill you.
Like, sure, I could hope that that's what happens, but... I don't see any traps in here. Let's go hack this. Blast door has been unlocked. Ancient unstable field node? Oh, it's if damaged. Okay, so we just don't let it get attacked and we'll be fine.
I've had those things randomly explode on me.
Okay, I will have it deconstructed ASAP. Hack this. We need to rebuild Mala, and thus have Mala 5.
I am eternal.
No, it's just a different one every time.
That still
Copy
makes...
of a copy. A copy of a copy of a copy.
Exactly.
You're home, you remind us. Happy.
But if there's infinite me's, then I am eternal.
Mala? No, you're not.
So mean.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if Era says so, then fine. I suppose I can allow that.
Yay! See?
Huh. Ancient uplink. I can hack it. I don't know what that's gonna give me, but hey, I'll take it. Go hack that, and the rest of you pile in to security thing, that, whatever. Man, I would like to have that reactor. Actually, that's way too big. Never mind.
Deconstruct it for parts.
I could. Possibly. Ah, you're about to have a break. Alright. Well, then you can...
Is it a Snickers? Is it a Snickers break?
Well, they're at a major break risk, so I'm just gonna let them go off and take care of their needs. Nothing dangerous I see in here. Let's go hack that door. Ancient security terminal to hack. Oh, okay. Ooh, trade ship. Candace. You go call them. Geeman, go hack... Actually, no, just go reveal that area. A witchwood tree? That does not sound good.
Sounds quite magical, actually.
It does. Sounds very whimsical.
Yeah.
One slight problem with this ship that I have realized. My orbital trade beacon is in the wrong room. And I suppose I should probably build a copy over here. I don't see many potentialities for deciding to... I don't see many times that I may decide to sell food, but it's not a bad idea to have that in there. Well, hello there, sentry drone. Let's go ahead and spread out a bit more. Ah! All the gunshots! I am glad that they are at least generous enough to let me see what's in the room before activating any traps. That's better. Alright, I want all your components because we are somewhat low. You can take all of this luciferium. I do not want that. You can take all of those. I will sell those. Ooh, plasma sword. Except they're only normal quality. Blah. I don't like grenades. Hello, Ren.
Hi, Master.
Catlaran.
Oh. Oh, Henry got that drunk lean.
Hey, Key.
More medicine is always good to have on hand.
Mm-hmm.
And... Except... Oh, they were apparently inspired for doing trade. Oh no. Hunter drone. Why did that not activate? Now it did. Guys, shoot it before it... Get away, Demon! Okay.
Everything's still okay?
Yes, thankfully.
Good.
Demon, you get released from duty over here. You can go tend to your needs. You... Kuroi's fine. Raharu, you come back. Oh, you were already here. Candy Floss! To the front line. You go take to tend to needs. Era! And Dachi. Yeah, I really like these new mechanics. With the whole exploring and such.
This is still RimWorld, right?
Yeah. It's a really fun mechanic.
I mean, I think like stands out to most to me with it is just the fact that it kind of like
59 just resubscribed for 16 months.
Ren, thank you for that resub at tier 2 and your 16 months of support. You were saying?
like one of the things that I found was always a slight slog with RimWorld is, if you have a bad spawn, like it can kind of make or break your run at times. So sometimes you might have to
Yeah.
reset the map from time to time, but having the more mobile aspect where you can jump around, might not necessarily completely alleviate that for the start, but it makes it more interesting, because after a while, like you've exploited your area.
Exactly. And even if you haven't, it's still really fun to be able to...
Yeah. Sorry, I just cut you off there.
It's still really fun to have, especially with these in particular. The exploration, the hacking into old complexes and such. This stuff is so much fun.
Yeah, something that I've very often done on RimWorld is just playing on a really, really big map in order to delay that resource depletion point. So, actually, the DLC, by letting you just move to a new map every so often, really does alleviate that to a degree.
Oh crap, I missed what was in these. I don't see more of those. Oh, they must have a bionics. Oh, this one's got a love enhancer.
A love enhancer. Okay.
Oh.
Mm.
I have to be the one to say it, aren't I? Giggity.
Did we get grav light panels? I've got the grav core. Ah, we did get grav light panels. And a lot of them. Sweet. And now I am getting a whole bunch more steel. I have no idea what this ancient uplink actually gave me, though. Oh, it's right here. Rami hacked an uplink and discovered the location of an orbital satellite. These satellites are unmanned and often incapable of supporting life. Satellites serve a wide variety of purposes, from power collection to weapons platforms. You can scavenge valuable technology from the satellites, but be warned, satellites are heavily guarded by ancient security systems. You can travel to orbital locations using grav ships, shuttles, or transport pods. Yeah, but transport pods are a one-way trip. But either way, cool. Alright, so we'll just be deconstructing everything and then moving on to the next map. Because I don't see much reason to stay here. Considering most of this map is, you know, polluted. Hey, Kenku!
Hi, Kenku.
Alright, well I have 223 gravlight panels now, which means I can do a lot to expand my ship. And it'll be gone in about 5 seconds.
As is the nature of things.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, that, and that. We're gonna revamp this door. Hopefully I'll have enough gravlight panels for all of that. I should, but I didn't actually count, so, you know, I might not. I'm pretty satisfied with how big my ship can get at this point. At least for now. What's wrong, Ren?
Doing this mini game in freaking Guild Wars 2. And this
Ah.
is annoying. Yes. Like, I thought the others were bad, but this one is just... Oh, God, why?
What one are you doing?
The sharpshooter one for... Hold on, my mind's blank right now. The shooting gallery and... Heart of Thorns.
Ah, yes, Oz. Yeah, that one is very tough.
Yeah...
Think I remember there being, like, recommendations to, like, use action camera mode or something like that, because it's very finicky.
Like first-person mode?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
I'm not surprised.
Like, the race of your character in that as well is also a big factor. I remember, like, Asuras have the hardest time or something, because they're so small.
Fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Like, latency is also a factor that goes in with that game, because even, like, the slightest bit does mess you up. Because you have to be so accurate.
Stupidly accurate too.
Yeah, like, I don't remember how I did it, but ages ago I did manage to do it.
I'm like, I'm committed right now. I already wasted so much time on this. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I am still gonna get the freaking gold.
I believe in you.
God.
Seda kept trying to get into the ship, and the Roomba was just building wall after wall after wall.
No, no, no.
Yeah, just remember it used to be harder because it used to be a time limit of like 2 minutes, but now you have 3 minutes.
I got it! Oh! Oh!
Good
Let's
boy.
go!
Oh!
Ren!
Oh!
Just the wrong time to step away for like 3 minutes.
Like, full on good job, because that shooting gallery there is really bullshit.
I 100% agree. Oh my goodness. Oh.
And now Seda is just sitting on the comms console, just talking to random people, apparently.
I gotta say hi to my boyfriend.
And I love I was doing the shooting gallery the entire time, and there's an event right beside it happening.
Yep. How
Oh.
much time did you have left?
3 seconds.
Oh, So
Yeah.
close then.
Yep. It's like you have to aim and move so quickly to get it. It's so stupid.
And consider the timer used to be 1 minute shorter.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was updates. I think it said in 2014 and 2016 that added like 30 seconds each, respectively. Oh,
Well, I think that
2016 and 2018. There we
I
go.
think I think the reason why is because since there's so many little people around this area anymore, it's hard to do it solo. Since enemies still spawn around here.
Yeah? Not even that, it's just hard in general.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope I can clean up pollution on my ship. Because apparently I've got a bunch of polluted grav ship substructure now.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
What'd I do?
You support me. Have I actually gotten every achievement on this map?
I think I'm good with the number of colonists I have. If they had a relation with one of my current colonists, I would have considered it, but no. Okay, so that's how I remove pollution. Yeah, I don't want pollution on my ship. Thank you. Wait, I'm out of wood? Oh, please, no. Oh, crap, I am.
Oh no.
What's up?
Right, I'm about to start a 7th night on 7 Days to Die, so I'm going to drop out of chat so I can focus on that.
That's
Oh,
alright.
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be switching games over to tabletop anyways.
No.
Oh, okay, perfect timing.
Alright.
So,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. So thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was RimWorld. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or sending a treat through TreatStream. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye
See ya.
bye.
Bye-bye.